Hey everyone, time for another Valheim stream today. Ashlands has come out since the last stream. That came out 2 days ago, so big new update, new biome. We're not quite there yet, we've just done the mountains, so we are going to start going into the plains. So let's kick that off. So what I might do before I go to the plains, a bit undecided, I might just do another vein of silver. The reason I'm thinking of this, new Ashlands update, it's a bit slow loading. It's got to get all those new assets in, so bear with it. So the reason I'm thinking of just getting some more silver. Basically our best weapon is going to be Frostner in the plains because of the pushback and the slowdown that it does on the goblins when you hit them. It's also very effective against the tar. I think we've only got a level 1 Frostner, so I kind of want to get that up a bit. Level 3, level 4 is ideal, but level 3 will do. What's this doing? It's taking a very long time. Spinny icon. Don't tell me we're going to have to quit it and reopen it. We're off to a good start with the Ashlands update, aren't we? Come on, Valheim. Yeah, it's died. Right, we'll start it again. Play. Apologies for that, everyone. Technical difficulties. It's great. I always do a sound test before I start streaming, just to get all the levels right with the game sounds and the microphone. But I don't boot into the... well, I boot the loading screen, but I don't load into the world because I want all of the gameplay captured, so you don't think that I've run off and gone and done something before starting that you've not seen. Like, you see everything. I'm not hiding any gameplay here. Let's see if this fares a little bit better this time. If this doesn't load, I shall be rather upset. Quality content right here. Big old loading screen. Come on, Valheim. There's a risk of not playing it in between streams and it having a major update with a new biome coming out. I'm hoping it'll load in eventually. I don't think it wants to play ball today, does it? There we go. Just a little patience was required. That's a proper loading screen now. Right, we're in. We shouldn't have any more technical difficulties. Oh, what a start. So we've got level 4 armour. We could get the cape up a bit, but we're probably going to replace that in the plains. Frostner, however, stays relevant. Squishy Squiddy, how's it going? Thanks for joining. I don't think I've got any silver in the chest actually, let's have a check. How's your day been? Yeah, we got 2 silver, so how much do we need to upgrade Frostner? We want to go upgrade and Frostner. Wow, we need 15. Okay. So I think we need a entire silver vein to get this upgraded. Ah, welcome back. How was work? I hope it went well. I myself finished work at 5, cooked, eaten, washed up, started gaming. Quite efficient. I've got it down to a knack now. Right, let's go mountain, and we want the Wishbone equipped as well. Okay, we can sense hidden objects. We probably want to eat some food as well. New build piece, bone stack. Why has that just come up? Is that part of the Ashlands update? Interesting. Why did it not come up before? Wow, look at the stamina we've got. Right, there's a wolf down there. We're going to have a look for some silver. I can hear a drake as well. Oh, we've got a silver ping. Here, wolf. Here, wolf. Good wolf. Let's have a look around here. Where's the drake? So apparently there's silver under here. Interesting. I thought we cleared all of that. Because we did this big vein here. Let's just dig along. I'm going to have to kill these drakes, aren't I? They're being a bit of a nuisance. So we'll apply a bit of poison damage to them, let it tick away. Oh lovely, there's a golem up there as well. The drake's just fighting him now. We'll leave him to it. It's weird that it's pinging here, because I thought we cleared all of the silver out from here. Definitely thinks there's something hidden away. Just let the stamina recharge. So we're just going to kind of dig a trench. There it is up there, silver vein. So we're kind of underneath it. So we'll dig out underneath, jump on top, hit it a few times, and the whole thing should just crumble. We're probably going to have that golem come and attack us in a minute as well, aren't we? Right, I'm going to equip the belt. We don't need the ping in, we know where it is now. That could be annoying. There's a rock underneath it. That might hold it up. Yeah, this will probably stop us from breaking the whole thing apart. I wonder if we can get the golem to break this up for us. Is he on top? Yeah, he's on top. You just stand on that silver vein. Is that the edge of it? Okay, that's the edge. Yeah, see, he's going to hit that and destroy it for us if we dig underneath. Okay. We could kind of use him to do some digging for us here. So I'm going to get the silver vein. And then I'm going to smelt it all. And do the upgrades for Frostner. The axe that we've got. Not axe, hammer. And then once we've upgraded the hammer, it's kind of a mace actually. Anyway, then we'll go to the plains, which is the next biome. So I want to make sure this is just far enough away that it doesn't think it's touching when it's not. I think that's far enough. Let's take that away a little. There's a bit sticking out here. We'll keep sliding down. There we go. This bit's touching, so we'll take that away. Bring a tree down as well, why not? A couple of trees. Right, he's still on top, so I think we can safely destroy that now. Oh, the whole thing's not come down. Okay. Is that because he's on top? So I've done this on a previous stream. If you get it right, the whole thing just destroys itself in midair and just falls to the ground. There must be something that's a bit close to it that's stopping it from doing that this time round. Because you do need clearance under it and around it. Maybe this isn't low enough. No. Oh, don't tell me we're going to have to do it all manually. I wonder if it's because he's on top of it. Right, let's pull him off it, do a bit of combat with him. We can kind of get him to break this for us as well. Ooh. No worries. Keeps pushing me off it. This isn't going to work, is it? Crash test, how's it going? And yes, I will hydrate. I'm not sure he wants a cuddle. He's a bit stony. Apparently it says he's too hard as well, so every time he attacks you watch little text. Too hard. So yeah, he doesn't want a cuddle, he's too hard. Make of that what you will. need him to get off the silver so I can actually attack him. He's being a bit of a nuisance. I believe he just might be. Oh wow, he totaled that Drake though. One hit. Very nice. Yeah, he is annoying me a bit. Because he's preventing me from getting on top of the silver and mining it. So are you all set for Sunday crash test? Have you got your list all together? Any big changes? For anyone who doesn't know, me and Crash Test are going to be playing a bit of Warhammer. Doing some 40k. Just attack him from behind and murder him. The thing is, he turns around, he's quite clever like that. Every time I get close, he does a big attack, I have to block and it pushes me back away from him. So... I mean, we're sheltered. We could put some, like, wooden walls around this, make it a base, and we've got him as a guard on top. Rules out on Saturday, okay. So it'll be a bit of a suck it and see. Nice. Let's see if you can use this as like a walkway to get off there. I'm trying to help him here. Can you come this way, please? No? That's impossible for you, is it? Alright, there's no need to get angry. He's not a very good guest. He's such an angry golem. Just thrashing around on his big silver vein. Well, let's take the Drake out. Do you not get a codex? That kind of sucks. How many arrows is this going to take? So it's going to take 71 arrows. Let's find out. Oh, that was stamina. There's another Drake. Come back here, you coward. Don't attack my golem. Only I can attack the golem. Hey, we got a bow skill up. 21 now. Oh yeah, Crash Test, I've got some extra incentive to actually play a little faster on Sunday as well. Because for everyone who doesn't know, I'm quite slow because I'm quite new to the game. I'm still learning. My extra incentive is that the F1 race is actually on Sunday. I think it's about 2 o'clock, so it'd be pretty cool if I can catch a bit of that. Oh, don't fall down the cliff. Online index rules, okay. So, kind of shadow removing your army in a way, just not giving it any love. How are we doing? 37, yeah, we've used half our arrows. But you can kill a golem this way. It's pretty good for a bow skill. I'll give it that. Eventually... There we go. That's the golem gun. Right. Now the golem's off it, can we destroy it in one go? Let's find out. There we go. So it's the golem keeping it all together. Right. That's better. Let's put a stone over that corner. Yeah, fair enough. I don't think I could manage that, explaining Slanesh without making it R-rated. Carrying too much as soon as I pick up one of these. Yeah. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab some wood. Let's drop one more of those. There we go. I'm gonna put down a workbench so we don't get another golem respawning here. 3 wood, I want a bit more. Seven. No, I want more than 7. I want 10. That's 9. Nearly. Wait, there's a piece of wood over here. There we are. Okay. What I can do now... Oh, heavy build. That's a new category. That's part of the update. I hadn't spotted that before. Right, we can put a chest down now, and we can put all of our silver into the chest. So, silver in the chest, stone in this corner. We'll hoover all of this up. I can hear so many wolves as well. There's one. Ooh, 1 star, okay, nice. 2 of them. And a 3rd, okay. A little wolf pack. That's a 1 star as well. That's a lot of 1 star wolves. 3 of them together feels a bit non-random. Have they changed that in the update so that you get 1 star wolves at night? That's too much of a coincidence for me to get 3 of them. we have organised our little silver hole. Right, how much do these weigh each? 14. So, okay. That's 70 total there. Yep. There we go, that'll do. So we're carrying 24 of them there. Right, let's mark this on the map, so we know where to come back to. And we're going to just start running it back to our base. Health, should we do the drop? Let's do the drop. And we died. Okay, we need more than 100 to do that. That's fine. We need to learn these things. Nah. I don't think we need wolves. I mean, we could tame them, and then they could eat our pigs that we've tamed. Wait, what am I doing? Why don't I just sleep at night and then go back in the daytime, and then it's easier? I swear I've played this before, I swear. Day 121. Why have I just picked up a torch? No thank you. I maybe should have eaten before doing this, because we will start freezing as soon as we go out of here. But the tombstone's only there. We can now portal through, and we're no longer freezing because we're at home. So that's a bit of a glitch. Our inventory says 450, but we don't have the belt equipped, which is what makes it 450. We should only be 300. That's interesting. Put the rest of the silver in the box. Fill up the coal. There we go. Alright, let's go and organise everything into here. And let's put some clothes on as well while we're at it. Yes, they are actually quite sweet. Especially if you glaze them. No. They're cute, they're not for eating. So everything has its place, all nice and neat and organised. Let's eat some food and then go through. I love how you can scale vertical cliffs. You just sprint at them. Make things so much easier if you could do that in real life. How much of this can we carry? Ooh, quite a bit. It's 14 each, wasn't it? Can we get away with 2 extra? No. Just 1. So 26. Okay. And there's 29 left. Ah, that means 2 more trips. Okay. We won't drop to our deaths this time. We'll do it like that. Oh, why don't we just put it in this chest? And then we'll portal it all in a second. That seems more efficient. Less loading screens. Not that they take long. How to say you're a chaos player without saying you're a chaos player. You do not feed pigs with wolves. Another one? Really? No, but have you? I mean, if you have success with that, I want to see the video footage. Yes, it's in my inventory, okay. I'll just leave that open for now. Pop it all in there. Pick that up, put it in there. Game or real life? Real life, of course. I know for a fact you cannot do it in the game because the pigs will only eat mushrooms, raspberries and carrots. You cannot feed them anything else. They will not touch meat. Right, we now have a fair bit of silver, so we can just kind of sit here and work the forge a bit. Let's load it all up. We are going to run out of coal. So that means we have to do a swamp run now for more coal. I will put a stack of wood in as well though. get that in the kiln. There we go. Right, swamp, so not bone mass, swamp. Let's run around and how do you dispose of bodies? You don't feed them to pigs, crash test. The bodies kind of dispose of themselves after a set amount of time. They like explode into dust and then leave all the gubbins behind, all the loot. Like these little guys. There's always one stuck inside this log. Come on, get out of it. If I change the camera angle, you can see he's inside there. It's very annoying. This bit of the game is broken. I'll give you that. Game's broken. Can I like dig close enough to... No enemy allowed to live. I mean, I'm trying to kill this one. But okay, let's kill every enemy that we find. So this is because Crash Test has redeemed his Whomies, his channel points. Oh, I think it landed in the water and killed itself. Sweet. So now anytime we see an enemy, we have to kill it. We can't just run past it. So this coal run isn't going to be quite as efficient. I mean, they kind of killed themselves by spawning in water, because we've set it up to do that. So that's fine. Any enemies? Oh, Crash Test. I'd hate to say that you've wasted your points, but where are they all? Genuinely, where have they all gone? Oh, there's a blob over here that we can kill. Let's get all of this lovely coal. Alright, down to this one next. And enemies on the way, like that skeleton, we will kill. There you go. Murder hobo time. Do I hear something then? No, imagining it. Okay. Genuinely, where have they all gone? Oh, there's a leech. And yes, there's a Draugr. He wasn't close enough. So you can do a special attack by middle clicking. That water sounded a bit sloppy then. That's why. Triple leech. It did poison us. There's another. 2 stars, okay. Very nice. Oh, blob. And an abomination. Wonderful. A couple of leeches, we're not allowed to leave those. These guys are fun. I wonder if we can drag him to the Surtling spawner. Should we try? That column of fire over there, let's drag him over. Oh, that one's not allowed to live. Oh, we got us while we were rolling. That's nice of him. The log landed on it and killed it. Awesome. Oh, it's unequipped my weapons. That's not very nice of it because I got in the water. Is this more like what you wanted to see, Crash Test? Is this better? Where's the column of fire gone? Over there, okay. Come on, Abomination. Follow me. That's it. Clear a path. No, this way. Where are you going? Actually, yeah, go around this way, that's fine. We're nearly there. Yes, all of the slaughter. There we go, it's on fire. We just have to dodge its attacks now, and it will die. There you go. 1 abomination. And that's what we do with their corpses, they just kind of turn to dust. Right, next spawner. How are we doing for inventory space? We don't need the stone. Oh, enemy there. Don't worry, I've not forgotten. Oh. Awesome. I wonder if they've upped the spawning rate as part of Ashlands. New patch out 2 days ago, brand new biome added. Come on, over this way, you. Oh, unequipped from swimming. That's not good. Come hither. There we are. Get it on fire. Why is it not playing ball? Where's it going? What? Literally right here. Why is it running away? Seven arrows left. Okay, we're getting a bit low on those. That should anger it enough, hopefully. Now, chase us. There we go. Oh, crash test. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. There we go. One more Abomination dead. Ah, thank you very much for the sub. Oh, leech. Still got 8 seconds left, so kill, kill, kill. There we are. Is that all enemies? Yes. And we still have one more Surtling spawner to visit here. Oh, just got up there. Right, that gives us 75 coal. So let's head back and see how the silver's doing. Couple more dying there. We'll collect those next time. Come on, I want to do the middle click to show you all what it's like. There you go. Bit of a uppercut going on there. Right, back to the home base. Look at all this silver and coal. Wonderful. We'll dump the coal in. Why can I hear combat? Let's get this set up again. Right, you're gonna die. How are the pigs? Are the pigs safe? One of them's running around a bit scared. Yeah, there's no enemies in with them, so they're fine. Just check around the other side. Got to protect your livestock. Yeah, we're all good. Inventory is completely full. Let's put some of this stuff away, organise it into all the chests. Right. We've got so many Surtling cores. It's ridiculous. Was it that one for the ancient word? Yeah. Right, we've just got 2 food items now. So they'll go in the chest up the top. And we'll just load this up so it's full and then do a sleep, and it should all process through the night. So, oh, you are wet. There we go. Not allowed in bed when you're wet. Right, we can gather our silver, dump it in the chest, load it all up again, and let the next stack of 10 smelt. How much have we got? 36. Nice. Let's see how many upgrades we can do with that amount. Right, first of all, we'll repair everything. Okay, Frostner, 15, upgrade. 30 needed for the next level. We have 21. So when the next batch finishes, we'll have 31 total. Plus another 32, so yeah, we'll have 63 silver. So I'm hoping we'll be able to get it maxed out. Be pretty nice if we can. So we're just going to keep this stocked up and full whilst it's churning through. Let's tend to our farm a little. Right, we've got surpluses of carrot seed and turnip seed. We want surplus of onion seed as well, and that's what we've been growing. So we'll just grab all of the onions, and I'm going to replant all of them. Okay. Seed onion is what we want, because we're going to turn each onion into 3 seeds. So we should have quite a nice amount. Just let the stamina regen. Missing requirement, onion. I think we've planted those a bit more packed together than they were last time. Okay, so let's dig up all of these. There we are. So we'll do half carrot, half turnip. Dividing line can be here. So that's the carrot side. And now for the turnips. There we go. That's all replanted. And I'll repair the cultivator before I put it back. Right, what do we do with these? We've got seeds that need to go in the chest really. We've got so many of these. I think we take these out. These should go in a different box maybe, because we do have a lot of them. There we go, nicely organised. Where do we put them? Let's go down here. Are they valuable? Yeah, let's put them in valuables. There we go. So we've got a whole load of frost resistance there. Just in case, you never know. We've got another one. So let's keep us going for a bit. Right, let's see how this smelter is doing. There we go, it's full. Right, what was it we needed? How many? Frostner, 30 silver. We have that now. There we go. So the next upgrade is 45. Okay. So we know we got 10 in there. Okay. I think we're just short. So yeah, we're going to end up with what, 33? So we'd need another 12. Well, we'll smelt it all and keep it in the chest. But yeah, we can't go up to level 4. That's a shame. Right, we do need some more arrows, so... Should we make poison arrows or obsidian arrows? I think we ran out of obsidian actually, didn't we? I know we ran pretty low on it. Let's check how much obsidian we've got. $24. Okay. So we've got a little bit. That's not much though. So yeah, I would be able to do 6 lots of arrows, which is 80. No. What am I on about? It's 120 arrows, okay. I mean, it will get us by for now. So we need wood, obsidian, feather, ooze. So feathers, obsidian, wood. Take a bit extra wood actually. And ooze. Which I think is up here. No, it used to be up there and we moved it. Yeah, I think we moved it. Where did we put it? Was it? Yeah, dead things there, okay. Lots of ooze. Let's go poison, yeah. That is all of our obsidian gone. There we go. Right, we'll just sort the smelter out. There we go. Right, how are we doing for fine wood? Because, well, do we need another portal actually? Let's have a look. So, we're down here in the mountain. We've got plains, black forest, mistlands, plains. Okay, so we could theoretically go that way down to the plains down there. We could maybe move the portal down to there, just to make it a better location, more accessible. This looks like quite a large plains. So yeah, maybe we should move that portal down there. In which case we don't need that much in terms of resources. Okay, let's give that a go. I am going to move these though. We don't want those just kind of left out there. So we'll just get the dragon eggs in here under boss. There we go, we got 3, so we can summon Moda again if we need to. Right, let's run back up here. Okay, so we're going to kind of destroy this little hut that we've made and take the materials with us. I'll eat some food. So we're going to have a chest, a portal where the tag is named Mountain, and then a whole load of wood. Still supported there, and there. There we go, that should start to fall down on its own, like so. Right, so that's all of our materials. And we're going to try and come down here somewhere. Let's see what we find. So we want to go down the mountain, not up. I'll get my Frostner and shield ready, just in case. So I can quick equip them by just hitting R now. Instead of going 1, 2, I can just go R. It's quite a big rock. What's ahead of us? Mistland. Okay, no, not that way then. We want plains, not Mistlands. Just let our stamina recharge on this little rock. There we go. And carry on running. Do it again here. Right, let's see if we can get to the plains or if there's a belt of mistlands wrapping around the whole thing. Okay, I think we might be in luck. Now we don't want to be too close to that mistlands blob because enemies can come across if you're close enough. So maybe about here-ish might be better. Just being cautious because I don't know what's going to be down there. Okay. Let's start off a little base on one of these plateaus. So we're still kind of mountain. Oh, hello. Deathsquito. Came from behind. There we go. That's dead now. They do a lot of damage. But we fully upgraded our armour, so that could have been a lot worse. That shows what I mean about enemies coming across. We're still technically in the mountain here. And yet the Deathsquitos from the plains and was able to come and attack us. Alright, let's level all of this out as much as we can. That's pretty level. That bit's annoying me, so we'll take that away. Just gonna square it off. There we are. We'll get rid of that rock. Cut down that tree. There we go. I think this is a good place for a little mini base. Where am I? Crafting. Alright. Let's get a crafting bench and our portal set up straight away. And it's still named Mountain, so it links up with our base. There we go, connected. Yeah, no you don't. Oh, Fuling. You see what I mean about slowing them down with Frostner? Where are you going? Why are you going up there? Right, that should give us our first piece of black metal. And I don't mean the music from Norway. As fantastic as it is. Right, let's do a bit of a wall around this. We don't want them running in like that, if we can help it. There we go. The way I've done this is going to be a bit of a weird roof. Can we snap on the bottom one? I don't think we can, so we'll just do that. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a very tricky roof. Kind of inclined just to do that and not actually cover it. I don't know. Now we're going to need a way in and out of here, so let's grab the door. Okay, first of all, we'll put a wooden support up top and then knock that out. There we go. Then we'll take our door, rotate, put it in there. Now, yeah, we've got a bit of stone, so we can kind of raise ground a bit. Make a little bit of a pathway. There we go, that's worked out quite nicely actually. Okay, yeah, I think all that stuff's okay in our inventory. Right, before we run away, let's just mark this. mountain. There we are. Okay, we are now in the plains. And we have a base. Don't have great visibility. The weather's against us a bit. So I'm holding my shield up. We'll just try and gather a few materials here. So we'll get the Cloudberries. We'll just kind of explore it and map it out a bit. What was that? Deathsquito I just spotted. There it is. A couple of skeletons. What are they doing out here? Visibility is not good. There's another. Oh, quite a lot of Cloudberries though. Alright, I might mark that on the map actually. Cloudberries. So we can always come back when they've regrown and get some more. I'll keep my weapons out actually, just in case. There could be a Deathsquito anywhere. Let's see how long this is. I heard a giggle, so that means a Fuling is nearby. I'm not going to bother marking those because there's only 2 of them. It's only when you get a really big patch of them that I'll mark them. Is that? That's Mistlands. Okay, so it's quite a small plains actually. It's not as big as I thought it would be. Where are you going? Oh, you're after me, okay. And this is why I wanted the Frostner upgrading. The slow effect is fantastic against these. Oh, is that a spear? Yep. Visibility is dreadful. That is Mistlands further ahead though, so we're not going to go there. We're going to come back. Just spotted another Cloudberry. You need to be really switched on in the plains. There's so many threats. I heard that giggle. Where'd it come from? There it is again. Aha! How many of them have we got? Okay, a few. Oh, that hurt a bit. They do quite a bit of damage when they've got a star on them. but so do we. So it works out. Okay, there's a lot of cloudberries here as well. Quite a good thing about the plains as well is pretty much all of the trees are fine wood. So it's brilliant for like making portals and things. Right, our health's starting to drop a bit. The food's running low. We've still got over 100, but it's lower than it was. So I don't want to get into a big fight. If there's something like a locks, I want to kind of avoid that. Better visibility would be a big help right now. It's just so misty. Ah, there's locks. 2 of them. 3. Okay, I don't think that is a fight that we want to do. Deathsquitos are so annoying. Right, let's head back. What have we got? 8 wood. Kind of want a chest out here. So get another 2 more wood. Oh, look at that. The visibility's cleared up just as we were about to leave. Typical. Right. Let's put down just a simple little chest. Just there. There we go. We are going to take all of this back, but that'll be handy for if we have a lot of like heavy black metal that we can then store there. That one's quite empty, so we'll go in there with that. Okay, trophies. Yeah. So what have we got left? Cloudberries, black metal scraps, and wolf meat. Can't fit them in. Ah, get them in there. Yeah, we need some bigger boxes there now for our food items, I think. And the last 10 silver. Might as well smelt it as soon as we gathered it. Okay, so we've set up a base. We've got a little bit of black metal, got some cloudberries. What can we build? Let's have a look. Crafting. So there's a windmill, stone wood, iron nails, spinning wheel, fine wood, iron nails, leather scraps. So we seem to need 40 iron nails. Blast Furnace is another 10 iron. Interesting. We've only got 6 iron. Let's make the iron nails. There we go. So we've only got the 2 iron now, so we need 8 iron extra. So yeah, if we get the extra 8 iron, then we can make the blast furnace. But we know that we're able to do the windmill and the spinning wheel now. We've definitely got the Surtling cores and the stone. We can gather the fine wood in the plains, that's fine. Yeah, so we just need a little bit extra iron. Do we have a crypt that we've not completed in our swamp? There's one down here and one up here. I'm inclined to get that iron now, just so it's done, because we're going to have to gather it at some point anyway. Let's do it. Right, let's go up to the top. So it's up that way. Be gone, Draugr. It's funny how these trees kind of intersect here. They're like giant fingers. Right, hopefully we've not already cleared this. Let's find out. Aha, muddy scrap piles. So we only need 8 iron. We don't need to fill our inventory. We still will if it's possible to. Oh, we'll take the coin. So we've only got 1 so far. We'll take the amber pearl, why not? Right, we've got 2. Come on, we need more than that. Food's running out, I just spotted that, so... That was all of those. Hey, we've got 20 iron. Wonderful. That's what we wanted. Someone through that. Nothing. Cool. And that's a dead end as well. Right, we've got 29 iron. I think we can just return with that. That's a good amount. That's the way we came. So it'll be this way. There we are. I'm not going to mark it as complete because I don't know if it's empty or not. Alright, we'll ping that and just run towards our ping so we know we're going the right way. I should grab some coal. Let's grab some coal. It's on the way, so why not? Murder all the blobs. Right, run to the portal. Is that another one? Yeah, it's still there. It was a 1 star, that's why I didn't kill it. Okay. What can we get rid of? Yeah, we don't need the entrails. We've got over 100 entrails. Okay, I am going to grab this lot of coal though. Get rid of the withered bone. Oh, we're at carry weight, okay. Right. Can I really not pick up even one piece of coal? Okay, apparently not. Right, let's head back and smelt this iron then. Right, let's put 10 of it straight in. We've got coal as well, so we'll put that straight in. That can go in there, that can go in there, that can go in there. Right, let's put the rest of it away. Dead things, yeah. Right, just the blood bags. Oh, got on the edge there a bit. Too many blood bags, okay. We could do that. So much food. No, we don't have enough coal, so can I be bothered going to the swamp again for a coal run, or should we just burn some wood? Let's burn some wood. Looks like a stack of 50. How much have we got? 16, so 2 coal per ore. So yeah, we're going to need 32 coal. So that's 25 loaded in, so yeah, if we load in another 7, that should be enough. We'll do 8 to be on the safe side. Alright, let's pick that up. So 2 more after that. Oh, we're not full on there though, are we? So add another 2 or 3 to it, so we did need 6 more, 4 more, but we'll add to that. Let's double it. So we'll say 8 from now. Just because it's not full to begin with. Okay, that's 2, so we'll say 6 more. So if I do that, we don't have to count. Okay, we have our 10 that we needed for the Blast Furnace. If we can do a sleep, that'll churn through all that a lot quicker. Yes, we can. Right, we can get that fully loaded now on both sides. Okay, 3 scrap iron, 5 coal. Yeah, we're going to need an extra coal. I'll do 2 just in case. So we didn't actually need all of the wood, but we counted out, so that's fine. But we've got extra if we need it. I might do it anyway, just so we've got some... Let's do it. Just so we've got some coal in the chest for next time. You always need coal, because it powers the blast furnace as well. Okay, when I put it in on this side, I'll fill it up on the other side with coal, and then I won't put any more coal into this. There we go. Right, no more coal is going to go into the smelter, because we need it to go in the blast furnace. Oh, this is all grown nicely. Very good. Swaying in the wind. Hello, welcome back. Were you feeding yourself? Let's tend to our little garden we've got. Why not? Oh, they're not ready yet. Oh, they look like they're fully grown, but they're not. I'm being hasty, aren't I? Oh, how many cats you got? I'll put the cultivator back, because we're not able to use that just yet. So we're just kind of tending to our metals at the minute. 2 cats and they go feral against each other. How do they fight over the food? They both think they're more important, so they want to be fed first. How much is left in there? 6, and in this one, 6. 6 in each. So that should be 12. Yeah, it's 12. Right, let's do a repair. And we need to move our attack here. So while you were gone, Squishy Squiddy, we moved this mountain portal down to here. So we've got access to the plains, and we did a bit of a scout around. But that is no longer our portal there, so that'll get confusing if we're in the mountain. So I'm just going to remove that. Now we've just got the mountain tag there. We decide who can scale the walls. Brilliant. I bet that gets very interesting for you. Trying to keep them a little bit civilized. Alright. Yeah. So what potion do we want now? If any. What can we make? Okay. So our frost resistance is done, so we'll put those in there. So we have poison resistance and frost resistance. What else can we make? So we're currently running minor stamina, medium healing. So we could get a medium stamina now that we've got the Cloudberries, because we collected a few of those from the plains. Never make tasty mead, because it's lower health regen. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Sure, it's okay for stamina regen, but then you'd be staying at the base and just doing stuff around the base, like building things if that's the case. You don't want to be using that in combat. Health regen's important. Oh no. I hope they weren't originally blackout curtains and now they're like loads of pinpricks in them. Might be worth getting a medium stamina mead. Yeah, so it's honey, cloudberry, yellow mushroom. So we've got loads of yellow mushrooms. Makeshift disco balls, brilliant. We've got a few Cloudberries now. Do we have any honey? We only have 4 honey. Right, let's get some honey. We have our beehives. Honey doesn't always fall down either, which is a bit annoying. It gets trapped on the roof. I'm trying to be a self-sufficient Viking here. There we go, that's that piece. Right, so we did have 4, we've now got 32, we have enough honey. Right, let's make some medium stamina meat bases. Let's make 3 of them. So we'll put 1 in the chest underneath, 2 in the fermenters, so we can make some stamina meats for us. And we'll put the honey in there as well. There we go. So that'll go nicely in that empty slot. And then we've got all of this space for things that we pick up. Alright, how is the smelter doing? 0 of 10. It's finished. Wonderful. So we judged that perfectly. Okay, so we now have enough iron nails and iron so that we can actually build the blast furnace, which is quite large, a windmill, which is also quite large, and a spinning wheel, which is quite small. So what we're going to do, we've got this little bit of plains here. It's kind of in between 2 lots of mistlands, mountain and ocean, so it's just a little strip. I want to turn that into a little production area for us, because that's not a big enough plains for us to get things like Fuling farms and tar pits and all that kind of stuff. One up here might be... there might be one somewhere else. There's plains over here. We'll have to have a look around for a proper plains, but I think this one can kind of become a production belt for us. Like, we can wipe out all the enemies, we can set up enough workbenches that they won't spawn, and then we could have a lot of farmland in here where we grow stuff, and then we could have like windmills and spinning wheels and blast furnaces, and yeah, we can turn that into like a bit of a factory for us, a farm slash factory. So I kind of want to do that with that area of plains. Now we are going to have to set up a lot of workbenches to achieve that, just to stop things spawning. So 10 wood per workbench, so we can get 9 workbenches, so that is a start. Let's make sure our rested bonus is maxed out. Let's just see if we can sleep or not. Sometimes you can in daylight. Yes, there we go. Just check, yeah, 584 hours of playtime on this game now. When you get to this kind of point, we've played it multiple times, you start to get in a bit of a planning mode of knowing what you're doing. Right, we'll eat our food so we're fully stocked. And we want to go through the mountain portal, because that actually goes to the plains. There we go. So you can see that's all mistlands there. There's a big mist. I hear something, thank you. Yep, you can die. Oh, another one. Didn't quite get him. Come here, Deathsquito. I like to circle, then they come in. So you got to block it and then hit them. Okay, so I want to extend from the house down to the shore in terms of build area. So I want just like a generic item here, so I can see where the workbench ends. And then I can put another workbench down there. I may have to flatten the ground a little. So we'll do that. There we go. We'll just do that. Oh, that one doesn't need a workbench. Interesting. That one does. There we go. Okay, so we can get a workbench on here. Like so. The reason I'm not keeping the workbench out is because it just shows you the area. So it will just keep moving. I want to see where the edge of the area actually is. Okay, we'll flatten this. Put another workbench down. And I'm just going to do one for luck down the bottom anyway. Okay, that creates a line of workbenches, so nothing will spawn within the build area of these workbenches. So that gives us a safe zone. Now we do have these locks to clear out. There's something to deal with. Or we could capture them and we could tame them, because you can actually farm the locks. It might take a bit of doing. We don't really have the armour for it yet. Okay, so let's expand out in this direction now. So we'll want a workbench here. And we'll do one here. I just heard a Fuling giggling away. They're kind of like goblins. Where is he? There you are. So we'll just murder him. Next workbench. And another one here, and that should delete their spawn point if they were in fact spawning on this spot where we found them. I need to flatten that a bit more. There we are. So, can we get one on here? Yes, lovely. Okay, we're pretty much out of wood now. That's fine. Right, we've got a few more over here. And we've got the Mistlands above us, so as long as nothing comes out of the Mistlands, we're okay. That's murdered. Alright, let's explore along here a little. So, let's see what else we've got to work with here. How far along does this plains go? It just kind of ends there and goes to Mistlands, alright. Deathsquito right on the edge. Typical. Get rid of that. I mean, it will respawn, but we don't have enough wood for another workbench at the moment. However, if we destroy these, we will get wood. Right, let's put a workbench down on the edge of Mistlands, because then that should hopefully prevent anything from like coming through, because it just widens the area where they can't spawn near it basically. Alright, let's clear a few more of these just to gather wood. Can't get rid of the red ones, okay. Oh, there we are. There's another Fuling. So that gives us another 4 black metal, so that's good. So where does this build zone end? Here. Next one ends here, so we'll just kind of extend this again. It's all about preventing the spawn, and then it will become a very safe area. And we don't have enough wood. Not the most efficient way of gathering wood, but it does the job for now. Right, we're going to want a workbench here. So yeah, I'm going to kind of make all of this land ours so there's no enemies in it. And then there's certain items that you can only grow in the plains biome. So we're going to farm a load of those. Still using a bronze axe, which is why it's taken a few hits. We never upgraded that to iron. There wasn't much need to. Oh, just lower than his hitbox there. There we go. Oh, we got a Fuling trophy, so we can make stingy fishing bait. Right, it's gotten a bit misty now, so I can't actually see where our other workbenches are that we've built, which is great. This is one of those jobs that if you don't complete in one go, enemies respawn near enough that they can run over and destroy the other workbenches, because they will attack them. So we'll just gather a bit more wood and try and get a few more set up. So we're going to come out to here. Where was our line? It was quite far away, wasn't it? I think it was in line with that, so we're about halfway. It's okay if we're slightly out of that zone. Oh, that wasn't very nice, was it? Come back here, you. Here it comes. There we go, that'll just fit it. Get a bit more wood. This is why I've spent so many hours on this game, doing things like this, and building bases as well. It just sinks so much time into it. It's a game that definitely rewards for wood planning. So if I go out to here, and then here, yeah, okay, so we just literally want one in between the two. And then we've linked it all up. There we go. So we now have a line there, and a line going all the way along to there, preventing spawns. So next, we'll take it up that way, and then fill in any gaps along the edges. That kind of makes the plains a bit more of a safe zone. Now to actually grow the things that only grow in the plains, we need to loot them first. You can only get them in the Fuling villages, and I don't think there is one here. So let's head back. I'm kind of prepping this area, but it's not going to be our main plains area. I mean, not for farming materials at least. For processing materials it will be. Right, let's just put the Cloudberries in the box. There we go. Okay, I think that's probably a good place to kind of end things for today. So we did quite a lot. We got an extra silver vein, upgraded Frostner, not fully but to level 3. Went to the plains, set up a bit of a base, started mapping out an area. So yeah, we're going to do a bit of farming in the plains. We're going to have the windmills, spinning wheels, blast furnace. We're going to kind of make an entire base in the plains for all of those kinds of items. And then we'll find another plains that has like quite a sizable plains for things like tar pits and Fuling villages. Just so we can get all of those items and then go back to our other plains area and safely process it without getting attacked a lot. So we'll do all of that on the next stream. So thanks everyone for watching and contributing. Really appreciate the sub from Crash Test. So thanks for that. And I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.